Elizabeth Olsen is getting tired of being known as the Scarlet Witch. Do something better then.
That's kind of what she was saying.
Yeah.
What, she can't do nothing better?
She's not saying that she can't. She was just saying, and she was basically saying she doesn't have a problem being associated with that one character, but she's like, you can't have a career off of one character. She wants to like...
Literally can.
I mean, yeah, no, but I think like the longevity of it is like...
Yeah, Godzilla movies
after a certain point, I'm saying at a certain point she's gonna age. She's gonna be too old, right? They're not gonna keep her as Scarlet Witch. She's gonna age out, and then if she can't get no roles, do nothing else, then what? So I think she's like, I just want to build a portfolio and like do work and just do a bunch of varied films. Just show my range, show my skills, show my abilities, and be like, I'm more than just Scarlet Witch.
Is that her fault or our fault?
Ours.
What you mean?
How? Like her getting tired of being known as Scarlet Witch, but you ain't really casting nothing else that has made us look at you other than Scarlet Witch.
That sounds like a Disney contractual thing, though, in time schedule.
Well, she's done other stuff, but yeah,
it hasn't been good enough for us to take you out of that role. Where you haven't had a real thespian role to actually make us think like, hey, she does Scarlet Witch really well, but also she killed the shit and she should get an Emmy for this shit.
I don't know if that's true or not.
Has she?
Wasn't she just on that show that was on HBO? I just didn't watch it, but I think people liked it. I think people. No, I didn't watch it. Doesn't mean other people didn't watch it. I just think people enjoyed it. Mm-hmm. So I think she's doing stuff. I don't know. I don't think. I mean, Marvel is like
everybody does stuff. It's just
but Marvel is the biggest thing in the planet at the moment. Or especially, it's the biggest thing on the planet, right? So that's gonna outshine most the other things.
No,
regardless of the quality of the other things.
I don't think so. I think when most of the core actors left, or when they go do their own shit, be it Chadwick, Chris Hemsworth, Chris Evans, Robert Downey, the shit just wasn't good.
I don't know if that's true or not.
Extraction was good.
Extraction was good because I don't think I would have went to go see that in theaters. It was cool just to sit at home and watch it.
What about that cowboy movie that Chadwick did?
Wait, just because you don't see it doesn't mean it's not good.
That's what I'm saying. Just because you didn't watch it doesn't mean it's not a good thing.
I'm just saying, like, the critical acclaim for it wasn't really like something for it. Didn't get nominated for anything. I didn't really hear people talk about it outside of like, hey, this is something dope to watch on Netflix.
Well, it's an action movie. Most action movies don't really get nominated for a lot of stuff. I don't know. I just don't think that's necessarily true. I don't think just because.
What cowboy movie that Chadwick did?
Oh, I don't know if it was a cowboy he was in some Netflix movie.
A cowboy movie?
I don't know if it's Cowboys. Maybe I'm mixing
that 21 shit he did. Niggas ain't talk about that like that. When Robert Downey did that other shit, Dr. Doolittle.
Well, Doolittle was bad. Well, that was bad. 21 Bridges. Yeah.
21 Bridges.
I don't know if that was good or not.
It was an okay movie. Niggas ain't really talk about it like that. And I think that was the last movie he did before he passed.
That's going to Anthony Mackie's point. Like, there's no more movie stars anymore.
Yeah, it's really not.
Just proving his point. It's like Anthony Mackie. What was that movie he had where he was the fucking robot?
Was it a movie or TV show?
No, it was on
Netflix. Altered Carbon.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Not that. It was another one. Oh,
okay.
I can't
Marvel definitely lost his edge with Phase 4.
Yeah, it did. It's the shine ain't shining the way it's supposed to. We'll see if they ever get it back. Maybe, probably not, but we'll see. I still hold down a little bit of hope, but I'm not going. We've talked about it a lot. We'll see.
I think this is Tom Holland's problem too. Like that's one of the reasons why he's trying to drop Spider-Man now.
Because he's only known as Spider-Man, and everything else he's done hasn't quite lived up. And it's like,
is there anyone that's been in Marvel and actually done something outside of Marvel
after
that's been good?
The fact?
I'm trying to think.
I think so. Good, yes, but
I don't. It doesn't have to be
worldwide,
critically acclaimed. Did so well in the box office or getting nominated for shit. But has there been anything where people have talked about it more than it's available on Netflix? It's cool to watch. It's something to watch.
Well, Knives Out.
Oh yeah.
Chris Evans was in Knives Out, and that was people really loved that movie.
That's the shit that got a sequel, right?
Yeah, the Glass Onion or whatever the fuck it was. Yeah. So I'm saying they've done. So I'm saying I don't think it's necessarily the fact that they're not doing things that are good. I do think that Marvel is just so big that it's just gonna always overshadow what they're doing, and unless you get something that's as equally big. Which is hard to do because that's the biggest movie franchise in the world, and nothing's really going to top that too much unless you're in like a Star Wars movie or, something like that. Like if you're not
kind of say Chris Pratt, but it's Mario,
exactly.
Yeah, he's not really featured in his face.
And he's done some stuff that's been good. Too.
Jurassic World.
Jurassic World. Those the first couple were like the first one was okay, and those people like that. Yeah. So like they've done those actors
Avatar,
are doing stuff.
Zoe Saldana, but
yeah, but she was in that.
She's an anomaly. That's crazy.
Know,
but she was also in that before she was in Marvel.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying.
Yeah. But again, they are doing things that are. But it's Marvel.
Not good. It's just not.
I mean, I don't know. I didn't see Avatar refuse.
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure Avatar was good in some realm.
I refuse to watch it.
You have time.
Yeah, you do.
I'm still not gonna watch it.
That's crazy. They got all the time in the world, so I'm not gonna sit down and watch a 3-hour movie.
Fuck them blue cats.
Damn.
Yeah, I can't really think of nobody who's done well or done
something.
I don't know.
I just
talking about outside of Marvel.
I also don't watch as many movies as I used to watch because I don't work in a movie theater.
I mean, Robert Downey and Oppenheimer was good, but he wasn't.
There you go. He was the main.
But he was the focal point.
Yeah. But I'm saying
Sherlock Holmes was good though.
Sherlock Holmes is good, yeah, but that was before. That was before Marvel?
During.
No,
during.
It was like during, like right after maybe. I think he did Iron Man 1, and then think maybe Sherlock Holmes came out after that.
It was that 3 movie shit.
I think it was like
that Trap of Thunder.
Yeah, kind of around that same time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean that I don't know. I don't watch enough movies to I don't know everybody's like filmography to like say, but I don't think it's necessary they're not doing good movies though.
What was that movie that Robert Downey Jr. had with Zach Galifianakis? That comedy movie?
Was that Due Date?
It sounds like it.
I think it's Due Date because I think he had to get his wife or girlfriend or whatever was having a baby, and then he tried to get somewhere, but then I think maybe on a plane, but then they couldn't, so they had to like do a road trip to.
It kind of reminded me of like The Hangover in a way.
Yeah, I'm sure because I'm pretty sure it came out after the first Hangover success. Yeah, I'd assume.
Casual Cuz says, what is the discussion topic? What are y'all trying to figure out? So the topic was Elizabeth Olsen's getting tired of being known as the Scarlet Witch. And my question was, has anyone in the MCU done anything good outside of the MCU worth talking about? So you can't be known for something else if you ain't do nothing else actually good outside of the realm of the character you played in the MCU. Elizabeth Olsen, to my knowledge, hasn't done anything worth talking about other than Scarlet Witch. We went through everybody else: Chris Hemsworth, Robert Downey, Chadwick has passed, Chris Evans, what's the nigga name? Hulk,
Mark Ruffalo,
Scarlett Johansson.
21 Bridges was cool though.
It was cool though. Nobody gave a fuck about it.
I mean, Scarlett Johansson was in was it
that shit with Adam Driver?
Yeah, Marriage Story, Wedding Story, something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
One of them shits. And again, that wasn't like. I think it had its moment, and people were talking about it. I don't know if it was like the world's biggest movie, and it was also like a Netflix thing. I think also, but I could be wrong about that part. But yeah, I'm just saying. I think they're doing stuff. I just don't know. It's just hard to like outshine Marvel. Like it's the biggest thing. It's like difficult. It's like I don't know.
Let me see something.
I don't know.
Mark Ruffalo was in what is Shutter Island?
Yeah, but that was before.
Was it before or after Avengers?
Maybe around the same time, but maybe before. Because I feel like Shutter Island was like 08, 09-ish, but I could be wrong about that.
No.
2010. So that's before Avengers, because Avengers came out in 2012.
Okay. Yeah, I'm countdown.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah. Again, that doesn't mean he's not doing stuff, but it's just not as popular,
noteworthy, I guess,
as Marvel. It's hard to do.
I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. I mean, I know you want to spread your wings, and you want to do something, to test your acting ability.
Yeah, especially if you're an actor, you just like.
But you're getting paid.
Yeah.
You're working.
Yeah.
There's a lot of actors not known for any role. There's a lot of people out here that can't do a con to save their life.
True.
There's a lot of actors that are just known for being in a lot of movies, but none of them iconic. You have an iconic character under your belt now, be it that is Marvel and it's quote unquote some goofy shit. I would say that's better than most actors.
Yeah. But I get her. I can't blame her for like.
No, I can't blame her, but it's like, look at the bright side, cup half full type shit. Don't be, just.
Yeah, I don't know. In the article, she didn't seem like she was like being negative on it. She was just like making a statement.
Okay.